Door's jammed. Laura, you wanna open this jar of pickles for me? I loosened it for you.
And for outstanding courage, valor, and resourcefulness in the finest Union tradition, I hereby present you, Lieutenant Alara Katan, with the Sapphire Star. The Mocklins view the female gender as a handicap. There's one person on board who might be able to help. This door looks like it hasn't been used in centuries. Alara, you want to open this jar of pickles for me?
No idea what a social roadblock it is being the strongest person on the ship, you know? I mean, aside from Isaac, but even that's a toss-up.
A lot of guys are weird about that, yeah?
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But then there's the captain, and he doesn't even seem to care, you know? I mean, whenever I open a hatchway or lift something heavy, he just gives me this gratified look like I just cleaned up his dog's puke.
Thank God for that tough Salean body of yours.
Look at this. Sargas 4 is a capitalist culture.
What is it?
It's money.
What do you do with it?
You give it to people, and they give you stuff or they do stuff.
That's weird.
It's like a drug.
Was it like that with Ed? Totally different. You know, Ed's the kind of guy you could send out for tampons and bagels. And he always made me laugh. That sounds nice. Yeah, sure.
Captain, I would like to submit my official resignation.
What?
I am neither fit nor qualified to be chief of security aboard the Orville or any other starship.
Look, I understand you're feeling guilty about the
Lieutenant Payne died because I was too afraid to do my job.
No, he died because in a crisis situation, things happen that you can't control. Payne knew the risks of this uniform just like the rest of us.
Captain, I could have moved that bulkhead with one arm, but I didn't because I was scared. Harrison is dead because I was scared.
People seem to think that being brave means not being afraid. The way I see it, if you're not afraid, there's nothing to be brave about.
Tell that to Harrison's parents.
You know, I remember the day I came aboard the Orville, when I met you. I was really skeptical. I thought to myself, she's too young. She's inexperienced. There's no way she can run a whole department, let alone security. Well, 6 months have passed, and I'll tell you this. If I was being rushed by an angry Mocklin who wanted to kill me, the one person I would want between him and me is you. I do not accept your resignation.
Captain, you don't understand.
Alara, what happened to you could have happened to anyone. And it has happened to many of us. But if this thing is really going to eat you alive inside, I would suggest doing a little psychological digging. Find out why you were afraid of the fire. Talk to Dr. Finn. Talk to your parents. Maybe they can offer some insight. Take any time off you need, but you are still my chief of security. I don't want anyone else. Hear me?
Yes, Captain.
Dismissed.
Captain, I really need to go to sickbay.
You know, usually when someone has the presence of mind to ask themselves if they're going crazy, it suggests they're not.
What are you saying?
I'm saying let's check the security logs. Alara, you invoked Directive 38 to prevent us from shutting down the program when it got too hot in there. I had to court-martial you on this very spot for the position you put us in. We were really worried about you.
Captain, I am so sorry. I mean, I don't remember it, but still, I'm sorry.
I'm letting it slide because no one got hurt. And also because you owned every crisis Isaac threw at you.
Every insane situation you were up against, you handled like a first-rate officer.
There should be no doubt in your mind that you are capable of doing your job.
See you in the morning.